The River Bank from The Wind and the Willows. Mole had been working hard all morning. Spring had arrived, and with it came the great cleaning of his little underground home. Mole scrubbed, swept, dusted and polished until his arms were tired and his nose was full of dust. Suddenly he stopped. "Hang on, spring cleaning," said Mole aloud. He leaned on his broom and felt something new stirring inside of him. A feeling of restlessness, of curiosity, of wanting to see the world above. Before he quite knew what he was doing, Mole dropped his broom, put on his coat, and hurried up through the long dark tunnel that led to the surface. Pop! Went Mole's head out into the sunlight. He blinked. The sky was wide and blue. The grass was soft beneath his feet. Birds sang happily all around him. Mole had never seen spring like this before. Laughing with joy, he ran across the meadow, sniffing flowers, rolling in the grass, and feeling the warm sun on his face. "This is wonderful," Mole said. And a new path had begun. As Mole wandered, he noticed a narrow path leading through the trees. Curious, he followed it until he heard a gentle sound, a quiet, steady ripple. Soon the trees opened and Mole stopped in amazement. Before him flowed a river. It sparkled in the sunlight, moving slowly and calmly, as if it had all the time in the world. Mole stood very still. "This is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen," he whispered. Just then there was a splash. "Hi there," said a cheerful voice. Mole jumped back in surprise. A small brown water rat popped his head out of a boat and smiled warmly. "Hello, you look new around here." "I am," said Mole shyly. "I've just come up from underground." "Well then," said Rat kindly, "you've chosen a fine day to meet the river. Would you like to come for a ride?" Mole hesitated only a moment before climbing into the boat. Rat rowed smoothly, showing Mole the riverbanks, the trees dipping their branches into the water, and quiet homes hidden among the reeds. Mole felt peaceful and happy in a way he had never known before. "This is the river. This is my whole world." "I understand," said Mole softly. Picnic by the water. Soon Rat steered the boat to the shore. "Let's have lunch," he said. From hidden cupboards and baskets, Rat pulled out bread, cheese, jam, and tiny cakes. Mole watched in wonder. They ate together beside the river, listening to the water and to the birds. Mole sighed happily. "I didn't know there was anything like this." Rat smiled. "There's always more to discover." A new home above ground. As the sun began to sink, Mole suddenly remembered something. "My home!" he cried. "I left it without locking the door." Rat laughed gently. "We'll go back tomorrow," he said. "Tonight you're staying with me." They drifted back along the river as the sky turned pink and gold. Mole felt tired, but in the best way possible. That night, curled up safely by the fire, Mole knew something important had changed. He had found the river. He had found a friend. And he had discovered that the world was bigger and kinder than he had ever imagined. And so, on a quiet spring evening, Mole fell asleep, listening to the soft voice of the river, dreaming of gentle adventures yet to come. The end. Thank you for listening, Dreamy readers.